Hello guys, Lord X is here again, and this is Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer, as I'm calling it, episode 2. I'm getting literally straight back in. I've literally just uploaded the last episode. A few apologies to make to begin with, or disclaimers, whatever. Number one's the apology. Sorry for fanboying, out so hard in the last episode, but I like Diablo anyway, but it was just really cool getting to play as a necromancer, so a lot of it's me going, wow, this is so amazing. Yeah, sorry about that, not the best thing ever, and that's why there are certain games, at least straight away, I won't play on the channel. Probably the reason I'm not going to do Final Fantasy VII, the remake, straight off the bat, because all you'll be hearing is, wow, amazing, great, and it's just no one's ever cool with that all of the time. Secondly, I stated in the last video that I'd done previous episodes of Diablo 3. I believe I'd actually done two or three. They're no longer on the channel. I just looked through. They're not on there anymore. So I must have deleted them for whatever reason. Probably because I was doing other things and I wasn't going to carry the series on. And I'll delete it if I'm not going to carry the series on, because no one wants to watch just a few episodes and then be left hanging. So yeah, it's not on there. So this is officially Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer. Episode 2. I am going to drop the pseudonym Rise of the Necromancer. It is the name of the first episode, so you'll see that pop up. But it'll just be Diablo 3 Episode 2 from now on. So let's get back in with a Necromancer, because I want to wreck shit up. That is, there is nothing else. I just want to wreck shit up. And show the guys that haven't seen Diablo 3 the story, which there shouldn't be anybody by now. But anyway, I want to wreck shit up and be the ultimate undead walker of the night and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get in. Hi guys, so yeah, this is where we left off Adria's hut, or Adria's secret cave. Yeah, we've got to head to the cathedral. We've got to just pour that boiling water everywhere. We've got to go save Deckard Cain, or establish whether he's alive or not. So let's just fuck everything for a second. Yeah, because that's what we do. Enemies may take some bashing, but all those random objects, they just get fucking wrecked. Leah's here at the moment, so we've already... Yeah, the quest she gave us was called Legacy of Cain, and again, pointing back to the old Soul Reaver games. Oh, you bitches. All of the blood and guts, okay. You're carrying on. Oh, you bitches. More of you. So not inherently powerful straight off the bat, the old Necromancer. Yeah, not inherently powerful, like the mage. I could just stand back and blast from a distance. But I guess nothing is inherently powerful straight away in any of the games. Everything takes a few chops, and since I'm not a melee class as such, although I do love this scythe, it just becomes an extension of whatever I'm holding. So, and it has the attack power of whatever I'm holding. So, just an extended graphic and range. So that's good. I mean, if we just look for our skills a second, the Grim Scythe generates 12 essence per. See, the bone spikes generate a lot more essence, and it doesn't seem to be any other benefit to the Grim Scythe other than range, other than having a little bit. But then again, the spikes do that, so it's mainly just for aesthetic by the looks of it. Mass graves. Let's get in. Really? Whoa, did not mean to X out of there. Just fucking eat it. There we go. So that could have gone better, but it is a close confined situation. What was I going to do down here? What did we pick up? Adventuring leather gloves of the bear or something, was that? Adventuring leather gloves of the bear, what do they do? 1 vitality plus 4 experience per kill, so we're going to have them obviously. So they're better than our standard entry level shite. Okay, moving on. There's more of you little fucktards. That is what it's called. Oh, look at the head! Is that head? Spinning? Something's spinning on the ground. The physics have just gone all of the way fucked. Oh, it's gone now. I blew it away. Okay. So can't go through the back there. Hopefully you guys saw that random. Just it looked like a head or something, just spinning, or a bit of shoulder meat or something. I don't know, just literally spinning in place near the corpse here. It was located here. It was quite fun. Go back and have a little look at that. Jank physics. Never seen that before either. Anyway. Hello, party people. Nightmare is here to ruin your shit. Really, really slowly as well, apparently. You guys take a fuck ton more damage in hard mode, apparently. So we're going down. Cathedral, level 1. It's where the comet or the meteorite or whatever it was fell. So I'm starting to think, skills-wise, starting to think it is going to be better to have a skeletal mage. It costs more, but hey. Also, starting to think skills-wise, let's try the sudden impact for the bone spikes, because it generates more essence for us to get back into the fight. It's not what I want to do. It doesn't look as cool, but hey. So we've got the skeletal mage and the bone spikes now. Full screen map is down on the D-pad. Cycle between local, act, and sanctuary maps. So this is local. This is the act. Yeah, and we don't have a whole world map because we're not in the overworld, I'm guessing.
The star fell below.
Yeah, it did. Did not. Alright. So stunning help. Still takes a while to kill them. Just fuck all your barrels. Oh, okay, I see why the Necromancer works best as a minion masterclass, because it's just... Oh, that... Okay, apparently I don't get hurt by the corpses, so that's a... Whoa, that skeleton was just ripped from its fucking body. Looked like it was jumping away. I dig it. I'm not gonna lie, I dig it. I got a bit of a speed boost as well. It's pretty cool. There's a book here for us to read. Scribe's Lectern. That's Lechandra's scroll?
My name is Lachdanan.
Lachdanan, there you go.
Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Like a boss, like all ballers should do when your king has become dark and corrupted. You need to know, regardless of whether or not you love that man. And he clearly did love his king very much. That you have to be willing to do the deed. You have to be willing to fucking slay him. Just again, fuck all of your barrels. Fuck all of your scenery. I have no respect for furniture. None of it. The more ancient, the better. What was that? Oh, it drops over there. Braces, not going to replace with them. Okay, so let's go down here briefly. There's where that skeleton landed that I fucked up. That's it, fucking up all of it. A one-time speed bonus, a 0.1 second speed bonus. Jesus, just all of the power. Thank you, Skeletal Mage. Alright. Did we miss something? Don't think I did. No, we can go that other way. But we'll explore this way in a bit. We'll come down here. We'll bank this way. I'm going to explore every dungeon, like the whole map of every floor of every dungeon. It's a long and arduous process, but it's how you get the best gear, and it's how you have the most fun, because you kill as much as possible. So, just going to drop this over here. Gonna fuck some of you guys up. Oh, hello. So these are flying creatures that still get stunned by my spikes. And by everything else I detonate in their fucking path. Okay, so you motherfuckers. Right, you can deal with that fucker. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be such a fun class to play. I am going to have no trouble with this at all. Saber. It doesn't give me any experience per kill. It's only 4 to 9 damage. Yeah, it's not that fucking much better. We won't worry about that. But there was something I picked up last time. Adventuring Club. Again, I mean, the axe does 4 to 6 standardized damage plus an extra plus 2 to 3 magic damage. So yeah, it's none of this shit is worth it. I'm not gonna. Ooh, hello. Okay, you guys deal with that. Okay, cracked javelin, that's going to be absolutely fucking useless. So we're going to pop up here. We're going to fuck this room up. Just for shits and giggles, because apparently I didn't hit everything enough to have a speed bonus from that. The distance on the spikes isn't that great. It's not that much more than the... for the enemies it is. When you auto-lock onto an enemy, it's a little bit... got a bit of a speed bonus, that'll do. It does go a bit further. Oh, well, they had a fucking fun party up here, didn't they? Oh, this is what we like to see. I equipped some boots. Just boots, nothing else. They're just called boots. Yep, boots, 17 armor, that's it. Yeah, cracked javelin's a piece of shit like I thought it'd be.
This creature
will
die.
Okay, so these guys are substantially harder. Oh, I can raise multiple of these. There's me thinking one was, so many undead mages. That was fun. And now I realise I can raise multiple undead mages to fight for me as long as I have enough essence to maintain them. So that's so good. Hero's Marrow. Plus 4 intelligence, plus 3 vitality, plus 2 life per second, plus 3 life each kill. Rare chest armor piece. Oh, that is it's pretty sex. Not gonna lie. I like that, adding a little bit of white to it, make myself a little bit more dapper. Yes, please. I like that, I enjoy. Plus, you know, the gaining the life back is always a good thing. So they were notorious mobs for this area. And they did take a little bit more killing. someone did say to me hard mode isn't that hard. They were clearly not completely wrong, but they were clearly a little bit of a lying bastard and thought my skills were... Well, again, it's not that the enemies are more of a fucking mana sink or health sink or time sink or damage sink. You just got to keep hitting them and hit them a lot more. So that's the thing. And it proves that I did play back on actually Nightmare mode, I think, on Diablo, but I was so high level because you play for the game so many times. It's one of those games that's just thoroughly addictive. You can't really get bored of this, especially when you do. They have like a lot of content for it now. I mean, they did anyway, but it's a different type. You go in rifts, you do champion stuff. It's wow, that is... Yeah, there was no need for that, but that was boner inducing, not gonna lie. That was good stuff. Just all of the death. Nothing down here apart from scenery down into the deep dark catacombs. So we'll move on. Luckily Essence seems to come back a little bit from destroying inanimate objects as well. Let's see Lacdanon's scroll part 2. Let's listen.
He was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Oh, so this is retelling the story of Leoric, which I believe is Diablo 2. Might even be Diablo 1, I can't remember. Leoric, who becomes the Mad King, who becomes the Skeleton King, the Undead King. Which again is something to do with Diablo, the prime evil, the primest of the prime evils. Lacdanon, these are his scrolls, his journal. This is obviously what he went through in order to slay Leoric. And this man called Lazarus was clearly corrupting the king with like black magics of some kind. Not necromancy, because clearly necromancers have, although they are darker and still certainly a type of evil, it's more of a necessary evil. And obviously they do fight on the side of the light, because life and dark is life and dark, light and darkness, as well as life and death, they're cyclical. So the necromancers don't underwardly take life, not in the Diablo universe anyway. They don't underwardly take life and aren't 100% evil. They are a necessary progress of the whole life-death cycle. So yeah. Blah, blah, blah. What was I doing? I came in here for something. Got put off by my own ramblings. Okay, I will remember eventually. I definitely didn't pick up anything, did I? Nope. Oh, I wanted to do this. Right, so there's only one place for us to go. We have to go back this way and then follow the path down, which will probably be the path out of this part of the dungeon, or this level of the dungeon. So, yeah. Carrying on. Fuck all your barrels and your statues.
Thought we could keep
Oh.
the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Nope, you're going to turn into an undead. I can see it. Nope, you're not, actually. I was ready for it. Fuck all of your barrels! Barrel Destroying Simulator 2017. Give me some more speed boost. 30 seconds of that shit, thanking you. So we've got another left or right decision. Now, through this way's a door, so maybe. Oh, so good. All that blood on the floor, just the smear of death and corpses. Wow. I fucking ended that room. Well, at least that part of that room. There's probably something else around here. Yeah, there is. Just the exploding corpses is... Ooh. Oh, that shit just made my lifetime. Okay. Yeah, you can just impale and entrap a whole group of fucking motherfuckers up in here and just let loose. Just let loose. There is nothing to that. Yeah, I understand what this is now. This could be, it's not just a minion master class, but a controller class. Because the wizard has always been, or in Diablo, the reason I like the wizard is because I go glass cannon build, which for me I die very quickly as a wizard. But that's specifically because the thing. Oh shit! I didn't see you up there. It's because specifically what I like to do, if nothing else, is yeah, what I like to do, if nothing else, is I like to just deal massive amounts of damage and fuck everything up before it gets to me. And I'm sure there is a control wizard or like crowd control element to that, maybe. But I don't go for that. I now see where even in these early stages of only being level 7, I now understand as the necromancer where this could potentially go, controlling a huge crowd of people, monsters or whatever, and as soon as the bodies start piling up, boom boom, explosions. I'm sure there's collateral damage, I'm sure there's multiple different things that's happening all over the place, so on and so forth. So yeah, right, something happened. Okay, blighted marrow, damage is increased for each enemy it passes through. That's pretty cool, but being able to summon the multiple skeletal mages is still up there for me right now. I want to get to level 12 and unlock Death and Nova. I bet it's fucking amazing. Nothing for corpse explosion yet. The second one is corpse lance. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from nearby corpses to damage targets. That's pretty cool. So corpses don't just explode anymore. Like bone lances explode out of them. That's all right. That is definitely alright. So we have... no, we haven't. We've got to go back. We haven't covered every bit of scenery on this map yet. Yeah, I forgot we didn't go the other way, did we? I mean, it could be not a lot, but I wants it. One does not play Diablo 3 or any Diablo game or any dungeon crawler game and not explore the whole fucking dungeon. We are not peasants, we are better than that. You want to be a dungeon crawling peasant? Play a dungeon crawler on your mobile phone. Don't talk to me either. Anyway, moving on. Lackdannen Scroll Part 3, that's all that was this way, but we'll listen.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Right, so, yeah, that was the thing that happened. Not too cool. Poor old Lackdannen. And King Leoric, when you start actually hearing about how it went down. Okay. We move to Leoric's Passage.
Foul minions, stay
And that's
back.
Deckard Cain, he's alive!
May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
So we've got to save Deckard. Got to save Deckard Cain. He's still alive though, so it's good. Oh, well that was... Oh no, there's more.
Back to your graves.
Yeah, a few more. I'll let you guys deal with him. Wow. Even easier than when I was with a mage trying to run away from him. And what did I just equip there? Oh. Inventory. Lucky leather hood of the bear. It looks all right-ish, but I'm thinking that's only because the pauldrons are in the way. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. It's not for now. It's not about looks. And plus, as soon as I get to the next bit, back in town, I can transmog stuff. Have that as an evil wizard's hat or some shit. So that's cool. That's cool. Right, let's talk to Deckard.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Cool. Well, that was awfully convenient. Ah.
We must discuss the fallen star.
We must.
Follow me to Tristram.
I shall. New Tristram. Let's head back.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
A few of the necromancers' thoughts on that shit going down.
Promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
Well, you suck then. Let's quickly go into Slaughter Calf, see if Leah's written in her journal. Oh, more of a history of New Tristram. No, that's... Okay, that just reappeared there, but no voiceover happened, so it's the same, history of New Tristram. No, she hasn't done another journal entry. Shit, didn't mean to do that.
It's a shame that bard got himself into.
Okay.
Do with some music, right? Any second. You want a pretty
Right, so yeah, definitely didn't have a book in there. Quickly look in Kane's house, see if he's his diary's kicking about. Uh-huh. Nope, we've already read the first chapter, so... No. Okay, let's carry on then. Let's see what you guys have got to say. So Kane's got enough to say, so Leah first.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Ow, my ears. Warning headphone users. Quest complete. Adventuring Desiccated Heart of Focus. I like that. Of course. It's your focus, your offhand. It's a white pulsating fucking heart, man. That's cool as fuck. Okay, I'm getting fanboy again. Shouldn't be doing that. Love that. It is. It's floating as well. It's necrotically floating in the air. You're not even holding it. That is badass. Okay, I like that. It's a level 5 magic phylactery. So yeah, I got all of the time for that shit. Did we gain anything else? No, that was what we gained. I thought I saw like a weapon drop in or something. We do, talking about weapon dropping in, we do need to have a word with this guy.
Good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Have you? How about I sell you my shit that I don't want? Call that a deal? Yeah, nam. No, still don't want to sell the blizzard ring. Yeah, whatever you say. What does Leo say? Okay, life with Kane.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
It seems reasonable enough to me.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Well, yeah. You're about to find out, Leah, he's not so fucking crazy.
What did you learn of Adria?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Okay, right, nothing else from you. Let's talk to Deckard.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Okay, what else you got to say,
Do not
Deckard?
dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the text?
Can you guys stop talking so I can actually talk to Deckard again?
Born of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Oh, good. Thank you for that. Okay, so who are you?
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
That seems unlikely.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
Okay, so you are part of, or the last one of the Order of the Herodrim. I believe they make a slight reappearance in Reaper of Souls, the expansion, so your adopted niece.
You and Leah depend on each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Okay. So, I mean, crazy shit is happening right now. She saw a meteorite fall from the sky and smash you through the catacombs of the floor. The undead are rising, come on.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Okay, finally the Mad King Leoric.
What happened to Tristram's king?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
So that's our little bit of lore. Deckard Cain filling us in because he was here during the first events. I propositioned earlier that Leah could be Aiden's daughter. Aiden and whatever her mother's name is. Andrea, I can't remember. But anyway, so a bit of backstory, a bit of filler. The Necromancer seems kind of, not so one way or another from this. And this path is now clear to us, so we can actually go and transmog in a minute.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
You would not be alone. Many have died before their time here.
Yeah. Amazing phrasing of that, Necromancer. Or Nightmare. I appreciate that, especially since this mayor is a cowardly bitch. Send and receive mail at mailboxes. Of course I have no mail. You think I have friends? That's a silly idea. Have the books reappeared? Ah, Leah's book. Leah's journal part 3? What happened to part 2? I was here literally moments ago. Okay, whatever. Let's listen.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Indeed it has. Maybe I should have come back halfway through doing that little mini dungeon. The Slaughtered Calf Inn. I mean, come on, man. What a name for a pub. Okay, let's see if Deckard Cain's book has reappeared. Nope. Just trying to get all the lore as I can, because I still love the story of this. I could listen to it a million times over and not be bored. Really could. And when we get to quests, and we haven't got it yet, but the bestiary. When I get to a part of the bestiary where there are things we haven't seen yet, then I'll start listening to them.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Ooh. +3 maximum essence, Necromancer only. Ooh. I have a decent amount of money as well. +5 maximum essence only, essence Necromancer only. Not as great overall damage, but still. I like a lot. This one for some reason costs more, even though it does less damage, but I want it. I want it now. So we'll buy it. Oh, that's because it's a two-handed scythe. Now I kind of have to have the power of the scythe, don't I? Really? Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Because otherwise, it's just going to stay on my back. What is the point in that? That's ridiculous. I can't have the spikes now. I have to have the grim scythe. Wait a minute, my guy's not taking the scythe off his back. He's just making a spectral scythe out of another. Surely that will change when we go out in combat. Can't just leave a scythe on my back. That's ridiculous. It's like the Grim Reaper not using his scythe. What the fuck? Miriam, the artisan. Let's talk to Miriam quickly.
Gentle, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchen, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone
You mean
wants
them
to know
titties,
what
right?
the future holds.
You're a little bit on the chunky side for me, darling.
Is my future.
So serious. Just because you're fated to save the world doesn't mean you shouldn't have a good time.
That's true. That is not a lie. What else you got to say? Nature of the world.
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
What are you trying to say?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
You speak like an idiot, Miriam. Okay. Yeah, die, transmogrify, and training. Is that like battle armor? Like necromancer battle armor. That looks pretty cool as well. I'm liking very much. The hat. No, I want the hat. Well, that's cool. I mean, I'd like it more in black. That is fucking epic cool. Evil demon goat head. How much can I? Okay. Okay, now we got this. I shouldn't because it is just appearance, but this, because this looks cool. And of course to die. And in black. Yeah, that looks sinister as fuck. I look like the fucking Grim Reaper. Who doesn't want to look like the Grim Reaper? My god, the fanboy levels are hard right now. Whoa. Not so sure what happened there. I trained her up. 14 new transmogrify unlocks. Okay. So, this... it would look better in black. It still looks pretty fucking cool. So if... Nah, can't see the way it looks. You know what, I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I'm not going to keep wasting money on it. The hood looks good enough. I look like the fucking Angel of Vengeance. Although... Okay, sorry for boring you with this, guys. It's like Diablo fucking Fashion Week or something. Let me... there's no way I can transmogrify any shoulders. Show me the shoulders. Not even shoulders at this level. I will. Yeah, the boots need to change. Oh yes. All of the death. All of the sexy white and black Grim Reaper death. Okay, moving on. Can't be,
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Yeah, because of course the necromancer's gonna help. Come on, man. I deal in this shit now. Oh yeah, he's got the scythe out. Oh. Oh. Okay. Busting in.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grant them peace. My essence is too low.
I'm just gonna have to slice these guys for a bit, because...
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Nice. Oh, she didn't stand a chance. That was over so fucking quickly. That usually takes a lot longer, a lot longer than that.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
I'm aware.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Will do. Will do. I want to try this corpse lance. Since we've got some corpses lying around.
No.
Oh, no, it requires you to lock onto a target and then the corpse nearest it detonates. So that's the thing we can try out. But that require... It seems... I'll try it when... we'll take it with us, we'll try it. It seems a little bit double-sided though, because of course it requires you not only to kill an enemy, but then more enemies to be coming to then use the corpse. And of course corpses require this. Of course they do, but open the northwest gate, okay. Find the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. Wait, actually I'm going to go this way? I guess I am. I forgot about this. I thought we went back towards Old Tristram and that, but no, I was wrong. We do go this way. Yeah, let's just see how this plays out. Okay. Okay, so this is doing my usual thing of skirting around the whole map.
No.
So I don't know if you saw there, but the bone lance is coming out and going towards one target. Have to admit, prefer the exploding. Devour, consume nearby corpses to restore essence per corpse. That sounds fucking hardcore, and evil. I'm still loving. I'm just Pervenant I'm Pervenant Nightmare a little bit. Pervenant the Necromancer. Oh, what's that? Some boots. Boots of the Loin. +6 strength. I don't need strength, so good thing I don't have to... Get out, get out, get out. Just blow up all of the corpses. We love the corpses. Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't have to change out of my... Ooh, you motherfuckers pulled me near you.
Not enough essence.
Get the Ravenous dead, get them all. Don't know why I was still swinging back there, because Shiv of Wounding? Nah, it's not as good as what I've got. Huh? Oh. Looking at the wrong thing. Fuck, this scythe just goes, mate. Oh, shit the bed. Just blow up everything, fuck it. Oh, so good. Yeah, you take him out. That's gotta be catharsis, isn't it? It's just, it felt so good.
The night embraces you.
All of the body bits everywhere.
I need essence.
Oh. Piles of limbs. All of the limb. Whee! Okay. Have a little hunt around. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's this portion of the map cleared. Yeah, that's all cleared. Clear. Good. And so we're making our way to the old Chancellor's burial chambers, somewhere in the Reaping Hollows. So just summoning, for fuck's sake. Get it together, Exus. Summoning one spectral mage at a time.
My essence is too low.
So I guess that's the disadvantage of the Necromancer seems to be, if I do allow my essence to get low, and I've only got this as a melee weapon, there's only so much I can do. The essence is going to be the be all and end all. Very much. Taking on little trash mobs like that is not going to be an issue. We're going to make our way around here.
Not enough essence.
That was easy enough. Just so much blood and death. Ah, body bits falling all the way over here. Look at this shit. Raining bodies.
I need essence.
I'll take these trash mobs on with the scythe so I can gather up some more essence. As long as I've got plenty of essence, because I'm stuttering by only having 1 or 2 of the undead I need on screen. But yeah. That's good, it's good. Hello, boys. Right, well, I think I've run out of time for this video, I'm not going to lie, guys, which is unfortunate because I wanted to just get to the next bit to checkpoint it, but I've run out of time. So, I've had fucking fun. This is amazing, I love this character. Again, still fanboying out a load. The game at least checkpointed, so I've kind of kept all my experience and everything. Yeah, sorry again, not the best commentary because I'm squeaking like a little girl, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. This has been Diablo 3, Rise of the Necromancer, Episode 2, and I'll see you guys in the next video in a bit.